He's making his first appearance, and he should give this team a little offense today. Checks in for Malcolm Hill. Chandler, they try to swing it to Bagley.
Some of these guys did. Obviously, last year the Sixers were
10 games with Philadelphia. Beauchamp will inbound. Inbound to Bagley. Marjan spins off the screen, kicks in the corner. 3-ball up, off the mark. Put back Bagley, no good. Rebounded, and here come the Knicks. They trail by 1, and the cross-court pass. On the wing, drives, spins, and Diallo connects.
Well, Brew made a decision to help defensively, which then allowed his guy to be free.
Back the other way. Too strong. Rebound pulled down. Over to Broom. Cross court. Chandler. 9 on the shot clock. Gets it to Broom. Broom turns, faces.
Pre-game walkthroughs. You're looking at an iPad.
It's over for Beauchamp. One dribble, hands to Chandler. Chandler gets to the paint. Fade away. Too strong. Billups keeps it alive. Rebounded by Diallo. And the outlet to Noel. And he can't keep it.
No.
Tipped off his fingertips. It's going to go to the blue. Former 8th pick in the draft standing in front of us. About 7 foot tall. Gigana Diop. Tough to see around.
He's been coaching in the G League for a while now.
Head coach of the Westchester Knicks. Off the mark. Stays with the blue coat.
Work hard to keep off the glass.
The unique thing about him is he was a high school player, picked out of Oak Hill.
Yeah.
Broom, the tip out, and the Knicks get the turnover.
Well, even when you think of Marchand, you know, Marchand decided not to go to college and went with the Ignite, which is no longer available to people.
Diallo, corner, 3, off the mark. Milicic runs it down, and the Bluecoats corral the rebound. Yeah, with the invention of the NIL, the Ignite kind of evaporated as Chandler takes it strong. Before the break, he hit the layup, and now at the free throw line out of Tennessee, and he does. Gives Bluecoats a 3-point advantage. They lead at 22-19, just under 4 minutes left to play here in this opening quarter. We got a foul, got a little run in the summer league. And a tip and a steal. And we got a quick whistle off of that steal. This game,
Yeah.
They were waiting on him.
Well, as soon as I saw Randy Ayers, who Kayla will talk to at halftime, I believe.
Diallo taking a seat. Bluecoats ball with Salas. Uses the screen. Mismatch. Tipped. Run down. Martin has it now.
I think one of the things in Westchester, I always say New York when I see Knicks, but Westchester, you know, they have 7 personal fouls, and there's only been the 1 personal foul called against Delaware with 3:30 to play in the first quarter here.
Makes the free throw, gives the Bluecoats a 25-19 lead. Knicks got out to an early start. They had a 6-point advantage. And steal by the Bluecoats. Out and running. Bagley puts it on the floor and lays it in. Marcus Bagley gives Delaware an 8-point lead.
But that's what I said, Mike. You know, you might be undersized a little bit, but you can get in passing lanes, and then we've seen their speed. It's excellent to watch.
And a block, and the rebound comes down to Martin. Knifing his way to the basket, off balance, blocked by the Knicks. Williams puts it back up. Williams against tip out, and Noel gets the miss.
Wow, to have so many opportunities and none go down.
Left of the lane, and a block and a foul. The foul looks like Marcus.
At this level of trying to figure out what position is best for him.
First free throw is good, and 27-21, 6-point game. Martin between the circles, off on the wing, ball fake,
Wow.
scoop, and a score, and a bucket, and a foul.
No two hands. He would just scoop it up with one like Salas just did there.
And the free throw is good from Salas to complete the three-point play. Start at Gonzaga and then transfer over to Wake Forest. That's really where he made his name.
Yeah, and he signed his two-way kind of late. I thought it was in the summer.
And Awuma takes it to the rack. He's fouled.
Tell that he's pretty seasoned. He does always go to the glass. He has 3 rebounds thus far in this game in playing just 6 minutes.
Connects on the free throw. Milicic spins it over to Salas. They try to entry pass, nearly stolen. Recovered, spinning, falling away, and a foul. Pate at the line. Gets it to go. 53-51, Knicks back within 2. 6:40 left to play here in this first half. Martin, a little body.
That is what earned Martin the trip to the charity stripe.
So Martin makes good on the free throw, pushes the lead back to 4. Warren on the wing. The 2-man, 3, front rim. Jamison gets the offensive board. Tipped away, almost turned it over. Caught, Warren way off the mark. Rebounded, and the layup is good. The putback by Dink Pate.
Well, that's one of the things Westchester has the big advantages in the rebounding, 19-11.
Martin, 3 from Hill. Got it. So the answer from the Blue Coats is a Malcolm Hill 3. Back the other way, spinning into the corner. Pate, 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, Broom. Here come the Blue Coats. Bagley into the corner. Hill, 3. And Malcolm Hill gets it to go.
That in. I mean, I think he's.
Well, he said he was such a young guy.
I see what you're saying, but he's not cocky about it.
No, he
just looks like he knows what he's been doing for a long time.
Well, he described it as, hey, he was like a 13-year-old kid, and he would go up and say, I'll play you one-on-one.
Yes.
Here in Wilmington, 61-53.
Tonight it's the Raptors visiting, and tomorrow it'll be the Pistons.
Salas, tough shot. And tonight you're going to get the old Iverson-era throwbacks.
I even see some of them in, like, straight across, you can see that throwback Sixers logo.
I'm sure that will be a highly popular Christmas item. 3 for Bagley, way behind the arc. He could get that. 66-53. Warren. Awuma into the paint, into the corner for 3. That's front rim, no good. Rebound battled for. It's 53, so Delaware has held off a Westchester charge. 4:30 left to play. Salas over to Chandler. Chandler left of the lane, into the middle of the paint, spins, falls, and can't get it to go. Rebound high in the air, corralled by Westchester. Dadi. Good defense. 13 on the shot clock. Williams. And that 3's too strong. Westchester with another board. Bagley rips it down. Bagley's second rebound. Here comes Hill. Hill spinning and fouled in this.
Sure to beat his man, and then met a couple of Westchester Knicks along the way.
Hill's had a couple NBA call-ups. Atlanta, Chicago. He's played in 24 NBA games. Williams, the left hand too strong. And Broom cleans the glass.
Just the third rebound for Broom, who's played 13 minutes. I know we bragged about his rebounding abilities at Auburn. Last year he averaged 11.
He does run the floor and gets the reward with the left-hand layup. So Broom pushes the lead. Jamison, the high flyer. Jamison on that one with the left hand and cuts that run off. Salas for three. Rolls out. Jamison clears the glass. Here we go. Knicks trying to run. Williams side stepping. And a foul.
Well, the one thing I've noticed about Delaware, and again, it's the first game, but that their willingness to share the ball. They have 19 assists, obviously 70 points. They're shooting a high percentage at 54+.
And 53% from three. That'll generally get the job done. Hill, kick out for Broom. The left-hander takes the shot, and Warren runs down the long miss. Down on the paint.
I feel like Jamison has never left this game. I feel like he's been out there the whole time.
Dadi with a two-hand stuff for the Knicks. Chandler, kick out into the corner. Salas, three! Off of 1 foot. Good catch and shoot.
Well, that's his first made three. He's got 5 made field goals, but that was his first three.
Broom, good box out, and gets the rebound off the Westchester mix. 2 minutes to play. Chandler spins back out and gets one to go. Tough shot with the defense in his face, and Chandler pushes the lead back up. 75-59. Warren, shot blocked away by Broom. Here comes Hunter. Hill in transition. Hill, and the layup is too strong. Down to Jamison, and Jamison going to be fouled on the floor.
Wanted to be a floor general. He said he's been watching a lot of Tyrese Maxey's game lately. He wants to attack when he needs to, but also he knows the talent on this team, and he will give it up at the perfect time. Guys.
Thank you, Kayla. 93-67, Knicks with the ball. Westchester, screen at the top by Jamison. Gives up the dribble. Pate, catch, shoot, off the mark. No good. Stripped away. Jamison bounce pass, and that one goes down for Noel.
Well, when you think of Chandler saying he's been watching film of Tyrese Maxey, smart man. Tyrese Maxey continues to lead the NBA in scoring, and he's 6th in assists.
Beauchamp with 5 to shoot. Beauchamp all the way to the basket, blocked away by Jamison. Out
Jamison's had a nice game, I got to tell you.
And that layup. Tough lay in there by Pate. Good side to see Broom back on the floor here. Looks like Broom's going to be set to check in with a couple of
that's good.
Blue coat friends. Chandler for three. Back iron, no good. Rebound ripped down by Pate. And they're going to keep it on the Bagley. Checks back in. So 3 new faces for Delaware with 5:40 left to play here in the third. Salas. Scoop. High off the glass. Can't get it to fall. Rebound Knicks. Jamison. Jamison pulled down his 9th board of the game.
It's actually, I think, going to be his 10th. I think he has a double-double.
And now Noel puts it back. And a putback and a little 4-0 run here for the Knicks. Salas. Corner 3, Bagley. Too strong. Rebound, Jamison.
Jamison is doing all the dirty work. He's got 10 points, 11 rebounds.
And a layup down the other end. So Pate gets that. So Pate's layup makes it a 18-point game.
And I know where the Knicks' heads are, that if they could get this to single digits before the start of the 4th quarter, they're going to be happy. They're going to be like, you know, we've done our job. We've made this a game again. So you got to buckle down. defensively if you are the Blue Coats.
Pate, good cutoff on the baseline by Milicic. Into the corner. Looks like Blue Coats need a bucket here. They've got a little chilly
bit of a
over
drought.
the last 2 minutes.
Drought.
Martin gives up the dribble. Milicic. Salas. Broom with that little left-hand shot put.
I always say to people, I think a left-handed shooter has an advantage because most people are used to guarding right-handers. So the ball's on a different side.
Pate for three. Broom with the board. And then he throws it away with Janai.
Janai's played 20 minutes. He has 10 points and 6 rebounds.
Yarwa shot. In 23 minutes of play so far. Looking for a double-double you don't see as often. Points and assists. Chandler can get one more dime. That'll get him to 10. Broom cut off. Broom up under layup. Janai.
And one of the things I have liked about Broom today, when you come down on assignment, you want to fit in, right? Everybody thinks, oh, he should dominate. You want to fit in because how often you're here is probably not that often, but you want to get a good run in.
Milicic trying to get the three to fall. That one just kind of rattled in and out. Here comes Noel, splitting defenders. Left hand blocked away by Broom, punched out. It'll stay with the Knicks. 3, Jourdain in the corner, too strong, rip down, rebound, Noel. Noel leaves it off for Jourdain with a two-hand stuff.
Yeah, if you're Delaware, you just want to close out these final 2.5 minutes.
And JP and Martin are the 5 on the floor. Out of the timeout. So Broom heads to the bench. Chandler left of the lane. Chandler. Oh.
It's funny when Kayla said, Chandler was glad to join this group. I remember some haunting games last year when he was with the Raptors and he averaged, 18 and change for them. It's nicer to see him doing it in a blue uniform.
Second round pick by the Hawks, Kennedy Chandler.
Yeah, and this is his 4th G League team that he's played with. I know last year it was definitely the Raptors 905. Year before that, I want to say it was the Long Island.
Chandler for 3. Back-to-back triples, no good. Rebound saved, but taken away. 2-on-1, numbers, Noel poked away, good hustle. Coming on the backside by Williams. Have been charged a timeout. They lose the challenge. It's Blue Coats ball. We're back running with a 99-82 Blue Coat lead with 1:40 left to play. Chandler down to Williams. Williams will fade away baseline jumper. That's a tough shot as he goes crashing into the Westchester bench. 101-82. Pate with a layup with the left hand. Coming up on 1 minute to play here in the third. Beauchamp puts it on the floor. A late whistle there.
22.
Beauchamp at the line. And the free throw goes. 1 minute to play here in the third. 103-84. Diallo. Jourdain stripped away. Bagley runs it down.
But you see, Mike, how even if somebody gets behind their defense, they don't give up on the possession, and a number of times they have slapped that ball away. Active hands. Of course, 11 turnovers in a quarter is incredible.
Martin misses the free throw. Knicks about a 10-second difference on the shot clock and the game clock. 22 to play in the quarter.
Look at how their defense, they've forced it up high.
Pate, long three, too strong. And oh, it came all the way up and then back down to a
friendly
big three.
rim is only supposed to be for the home team.
7 seconds. Chandler trying to get the last shot. Chandler over to boot Camp. It's off the front rim, no good. And that's how we'll end the third quarter. And then Bagley comes in, and he's another efficient player.
It's pretty much anybody who's played today has been efficient. I can't really find anybody who has not contributed.
Spread out the scoring, very balanced all the way through. Pet peeve of mine. You see a guy shoot a three, it didn't alter the three, and maybe got a little part of the forearm.
100%.
Did that really make you miss that three? Free throw is good. 116-97. Blue coats in charge. Near steal, yes, he gets the turnover.
Well, because they've been groomed to know that
well, with the big bosses in the house too.
And also these leads, they evaporate.
Everybody trying to make a name for themselves here in the G League. There's a steal. Awuma loses the handle, and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay. Steal, a layup, and fouled. Diarwa. Williams between the circles. Williams kicks it over. And that's going to be short, off the mark. Rebound taken down by Williams. And here come the Blue Coats.
Well, good contest by Bagley to make sure Tosan didn't get a good look at that jumper.
Left of the lane. Scoop shot. No good. And the rebound taken down by Jamison. Here come the Knicks.
Wow.
Coast to coast into the corner. Williams for three. Off the back of the iron. No good. Hitting the floor goes Jamison. Williams goes tumbling over. Second round pick by Atlanta in 2022. It's his second, team's fourth foul. Awuma. He is bodying up there. He thinks he has.
G-League starts that this one free throw, if he makes it, equals 2 points. That's a G-League until the final 2 minutes when you have to earn them and make both.
1 equals 2 here in the G. So
it's a little math problem that we like to share.
Under 7 to play. 9 on the shot clock.
Look at Chandler.
Chandler gets it to go. Williams, corner, three ball, down it goes, and a big three by Diarwa. Chandler, step back. That shot goes.
Well, when he says he looks at Maxey film, that would be a Maxey move. The step back three is Maxey's patented shot.
In the corner. 120-102. Chandler pulls it back out smartly, didn't have the numbers. Now it's into the corner. And that one goes down. Bagley gets it to go.